Hi, I'm Matt Neal, and you're listening to Downforce Radio.
We're here at the Porsche Carrera Cup GB Media Day, and with me for Rebelleo Motorsport and Team Parker Racing is Abbie Eaton. Abbie, what an opportunity this is for 2024. How are you feeling so far?
Good. I mean, it'd be better if I got a little bit more driving in. England has just been wet the last 2 days I've had in the car, but the time that I have had in the car has been really enjoyable. Obviously, Team Parker know how to run these things, so yeah, it's just me being a sponge for the year, really, just absorbing all the information that I can.
But looking at everything that you've done in the lead up to this championship campaign, it's almost like it's been leading to this point. You've had so much experience in so many different types of racing car. Getting into Carrera Cup GB right now, it's kind of like the next big chapter.
Yeah, I mean, TOCA, being on the TOCA package is something that I've aspired to do since I was a young kid. So, it's only taken me 22 years to finally get on the package. But, it's a great opportunity, and it's all down to my investor and the backer behind Rebelleo Motorsport that, alongside me being able to race, we can also, strive to make motorsport a better place for everyone in terms of making it more accessible, giving opportunities to other people, whether they're drivers or mechanics or aspiring media persons. That's what we're here to try and do as well.
And this Rebelleo Motorsport concept, the idea behind it is essentially to give those competitors, those personnel wannabes within motorsport, the actual chance to break in without the stigma of having to come with years of experience behind it. The main focus is essentially passion.
Yeah, exactly. Everyone can go and get football and kick football around the park, but being a driver in motorsport is slightly different. You've got to have a little bit more money behind you. But the opportunities to work within a team, Parker Racing is no better team, in my opinion, with Porsches to be a part of. And we just hope to basically create a bit of a stepladder long term so that we can do some helping karting leagues, we can start hopefully to have a junior team and progress from there. So there are big plans, a lot of things in the works and a lot of spinning a lot of plates at the moment to make it happen. But yeah, the long term goals are definitely some that I'm proud to be a part of.
It certainly looks quite exciting, and I think there's going to be a lot more coming out of the woodwork in months to come so that people can really get behind the project. Coming into the racing this side this year, with all the experience you've brought from W Series, from the test driving of amazing equipment on the Grand Tour, from racing in Super Trofeo, what do you bring to the party? What do you think is going to be the key ingredient you'll bring to the campaign this year? Yorkshire
tea.
What an ingredient.
Yeah. To be honest, I'm treating this as it's my first year and almost like I'm a novice. The stuff that I've had over the years, yes, that's going to put me in good stead, and I think racecraft is going to be great. I'm lucky enough last year to have quite a few opportunities to try brand new rubber, so see if I can unlock a bit more potential on the new rubber runs for qualifying. But yeah, it's going to be a learning year for me, and I'm under no illusion that I'm going to go out there and set the world alight. It's going to be a long process. It's only my second day in the car, so it is still very new for me. But yeah, I've got high hopes for the season.
And you've still been able to use the early part of the season to keep yourself, race ready. You've been competing in the BRSCC Evolution Trophy alongside George Grant in the Clapham North Mazda MX-5, a car that you obviously know very well from when you won the championship in it. So it looks like it's been really strong preparation.
Yeah, it's good to go out and blow the cobwebs off. Actually, before I sat in the MX-5, I think it was about 6 months since I last sat in a race car, which, you think it's just the off-season. It's not actually that long, but when you look at it, last time was start of November, so it's a fair chunk of time out of car. So, yeah, to be able to kind of warm myself up and get myself back into it with the MX-5 is wicked. And, put it all into practice when we jump in the Porsche.
And there's an amazing fan base for you from various different strands of motorsport that have come along with you for the ride. What has been the general reaction in the last 24 hours or so now that the news has dropped?
99.9% positive. There's a 0.001 of negativity, but I'm really lucky to have the fan support that I do and the support I've had since I was a youngster, really, all the way through. And it's nice for them to, I suppose, be on the journey with me, and we've kind of all wanted this and pushed for this for a very long time. So to finally make it onto the TOCA package, into something like a Porsche Carrera Cup, is something really magical, really, and the response you see from the fans and the supporters echoes that as well.
And the brilliance of it being the Carrera Cup GB is that this could literally be the starting point for the rest of your motor racing career. The sky's the limit. This could turn into IMSA, could turn into the Porsche Mobile One Super Cup, it could turn into Le Mans.
Yeah, we'll see how I get on with it first. Keep driving around in circles and try and do it a bit faster every single lap.
So, from your perspective, what is the genuinely achievable target? What's the goal from your side?
I don't know.
How exciting is that?
Just go out and see how fast I can go, basically. You know, coming into this morning, it was a proper unknown, you know, in terms of knowing where I'll be in the pecking order. Obviously, there were a lot of seasoned veterans in here from previous years gone, and also a lot of movement from touring cars into the Carrera Cup as well. So a little bit of an unknown coming into it. Obviously, we've had 2 sessions this morning and kind of been about where I kind of thought I'd be, and there's still a lot more time in me as well. So, you know, I've kind of got a view that I'm going to be fine in big chunks, whereas a lot of the other drivers will be kind of fine-tuning a couple of tenths. So, it's a good place to start, feeling positive, and the car looks awesome, so I'm happy.
I love hearing you talk about it, because one of the things I've always really admired about you as a racing driver is that you don't sugarcoat things. You tell it like it is. You have absolutely no illusion about the challenges ahead, but you face them with that same raw motivation that you had right from the start of your journey in karting.
What else can I do? What else can I do at the end of the day?
Some like to grease the wheel a little bit, but you are genuinely quite open about everything.
Yeah. At the end of the day, you know, we'll go out and we'll learn. I'm using this year as a learning year. I'm lucky to have, you know, 2 or 3 times in the car, sessions in the car before the season starts. So I'm just trying to learn as quick as I can and get my head around the car as quick as possible, so I don't have to do too much learning in the season. But ultimately, what will be, and I'm only going to go out there and, you know, try my best and see where we're at.
I think everybody's really excited to see how it's going to go, and we wish you all the best for 2024. We can't wait to see you hopefully get some silverware, but just to enjoy it and maximise the chance. Good luck.
Thanks.
Hi, I'm Chris Hoy, and you're listening to Downforce Radio.